One thing that's important to know about Android is how to get into the settings to be able to change configuration of your device. In the older version, in Android 2, the way that we did this is from our home screen, if we hit this menu button, which is a hard button on an Android device, then it will pop up this menu here where we can see that there are settings. And if we click settings, you can see the various settings that exist. You can change any of these settings. And Android is quite configurable, so you'll see a different set of settings here depending on what kind of hardware you have and what settings are enabled for that version of the operating system. Now, in the newer version of the Android operating system in Android 4, settings are a little bit different. You can see that there's actually not a button for menu here. In fact, we have a button for going back, and we have one that will take us to our home, and then one to see what applications we've opened, but there's nothing that will bring up a menu. In order to get to settings, though, what we can do is we just go to our app drawer, and there's actually a settings app. And this just makes things a little less confusing because there's less options. And if we click that settings app, you can see that the settings come up just like they did on the older version, and we can scroll through here and you can see they're a little bit better organized. Overall, the UI has just improved a lot on the newer versions of Android.